Hello again. Oh, one sec. 1 second. Hey, Rudy. What's up? By the way, by the time I get to Phoenix, by Injury Reserve is still my album of the year. Just so you guys know. Oh, did you listen to the new Little Ugly Man album? It's really good. I think it might be my favorite out of his studio albums. I think Uneven Compromise is still my favorite thing he's done now, and then probably Prelude to Panopticon. But his new album is really good, and it's not really even a hip hop album. It's like a neo psychedelia and electronic kind of alternative rock album or something. It's really good. You dropped it by surprise. Styrofoam's a really underrated song on it. I don't know. Maybe it's because I like Dixieland music. I don't know. Maybe that's why I like the song so much. Everything was styrofoam. Love would cost a dime. My favorite off of it, though, is probably Porcelain Slightly. What's going on, Rudy? Oh, I listened to the White Album by the Beatles. It's the longest album I've ever heard. Really? The longest album I've ever listened to, I don't know, like in one sitting, it'd probably be NTS Sessions by Al Tucker. It's like 8 hours long. The White Album is I guess it's kind of long, but it's only like an hour and a half long, I think. But it's a good album. It's probably my second favorite Beatles album. What do you think of it? I think the longest album I've listened to overall, but I actually just took breaks on it. I didn't listen to it in one sitting because I don't think I couldn't do that. Is this one album by, what's his name? It's like a blues album. It's almost a day long or something like that. I'm trying to remember the name of it. 1 second. Okay, let me see here. It's like all different sorts of styles of blues. It's called Blue Guitars is the name of it. Chris Ree, I think is his name. Yeah. Let's see how long it is. Hold on. All right, 694 minutes. All right. I didn't listen to it in one sitting. 11 hours. Okay. It's good. Oh, it's good. That's good. Yeah, it was my favorite Beatles album for a while, but I also listened to the Post-Human EP by Bring Me the Horizon. I love it. Yeah, it's really good. The Post-Human Survival Horror. Yeah, it's a great EP. And I think they're gonna release like a whole series of ones of a similar sound like that. But I really like that EP. It really surprised me how much I like it because I don't know. I always I mean, I guess Bring Me the Horizon, but they weren't a group I listened to a lot. But I did like their album Sempiternal. But that EP is so good. Like, it's easily the best thing they've ever done. It probably could just be considered an album, though, because it's a half hour long. But it's probably going to be released on a compilation or something like that. But yeah, it's a really good EP. I actually have the vinyl of it. I just saw it at the records. Oh, by the way, I'm going to see Injury Reserve live on Saturday. And Slazen Malone's going to be there as well. Excited for that. And see him around 8. He'll probably upload videos. The concert to YouTube, probably. Mm-hmm. So, all of you been anything else you've been listening to lately? What's up? Hey, what's up? What you doing? Hey, Kira. Hey, Kira. All right, sorry. Oh, someone's here. Who's here? Hi. Hey, how you doing? They're gone. There's a dog barking downstairs. Hi. Hey. Oh, by the way, I meant to tell you. So Black Country New Road. I don't know if you remember me talked about that song. I absolutely love Basketball Shoes. Um, it's going to be on their upcoming album in February of 2022. It's going to be the closer, and not only that, but the 4 LP version is going to have that live performance at Queen Elizabeth Hall. And I pre-ordered the 4 LP. And I originally pre-ordered the blue one, because I like the color blue, but I was like, I got to get the 4 LP. So I canceled my order on the blue one, and I got the 4 LP. Maybe I'll get the blue one again if Christmas is coming and it's still sour. It kind of sucks that. That they don't have the 4 LP is in color. We don't. Someone's texting me. All right, where's my phone? Okay. No, don't text me. Everything was styrofoam. Love would cost a dime. Oh, and also another thing I'm excited for is Faces by Mac Miller is coming to streaming tomorrow. Excited for that. I actually pre-ordered the vinyl, but it's very expensive. It's like over $60. Kind of thing. Hello, person watching. How you doing, person watching? Anything you want to talk about, person watching? Anything you want to talk about, person watching? Hello, person watching. How are you doing? Everything was styrofoam. Look what custard done. Everything was styrofoam. Still be on my mind. What do you want to talk about, person watching? I just watched Army of Darkness. Oh, that's cool. How was it? How was it? It's good. Which one's your favorite out of the trilogy? Is it still Evil Dead 2? Army of Darkness is my least favorite out of the trilogy, but it's still pretty good. My Evil Dead 2 is my favorite out of the series. But do you see what I mean? Where it's not really. I mean, it's barely even a horror movie. It's more of like a comedy. Evil Dead 2. That's cool. You like Evil Dead or Army of Darkness more? Not sure. I mean, I think all three of the movies. You know that the person who made those movies, he also made the Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire. Did you know that? Oh, you did. Hmm. I've been trying to watch like my favorite horror movies. I've been trying to watch like my favorite horror movies since it's October and everything like that. My favorite horror movie is The Thing, by the way. I'm happy for Scream 5. I actually haven't seen the Scream movies, but I know that they're made by the first one's made by the same guy who made A Nightmare on Elm Street. I heard Scream's the original movie's good. I've heard. I haven't seen Scream. I gotta admit. I'll have to try to watch it at some point though. Yeah, Wes Craven. I gotta admit, I'm not like I'm. I think Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one of my favorite slasher movies. Like one of my favorite horror movies. But I don't know. I feel like slasher is kind of an overrated film genre. And just the reason I say that is just because usually it's like the first movie is great, and then the sequels are awful. I think the only slasher movie that actually has some like a sequel that's really good is Nightmare on Elm Street. The third one's really good. And Halloween 2 is all right. But I don't know. It's always the first one. But I feel like Friday the 13th, I think, is the most overrated slasher movie ever. I don't know. I don't think that. I mean, it's never been popular with critics. Like critics hate the movies, but I don't know. I feel like it's just like a rip off of Halloween. It kind of feels like it just takes those same ideas from Halloween, but it's arguably more popular. But like A Nightmare on Elm Street is obviously very influenced by Halloween, but it's almost did its own take on it. Like A Nightmare on Elm Street is actually, in my opinion, the most unique. Like I think the most creative out of them. But it's still, if you're looking back at it, it's kind of cheesy though. But I actually used to like Nightmare on Elm Street a bit more than Halloween, but I don't feel that way anymore though. I think Texas Chainsaw Massacre had a certain charm that no other film was able to do. I don't really like Child's Play either, but I feel like it's Friday the 13th is probably my least favorite out of the slasher movies, but I don't like Child's Play either though. Everything was styrofoam. You turn me, still me on my mind. I admit I'm not. I don't know. Like it's just 2020 and 2021 are just kind of been boring years for movies for obvious reasons, you know. But I don't know. There's still some like I thought Soul was really good. It's probably my favorite movie of the 2020s. And then I watched this documentary kind of of this concert called Summer of Soul. That was pretty good. But I would say like my favorite movie of this year would probably be if you don't count that'd probably be my favorite. It'd probably be Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 probably. You know, anything else you want to talk about? Everything was styrofoam. Still be in my mind. Anything else anybody wants to talk about? No. Favorite track from the White Album by the Beatles? Probably "Happiness Is a Warm Gun." That's probably my favorite off of it. I also like "Helter Skelter" a lot, and "My Guitar Gently Weeps." So probably "Happiness Is a Warm Gun." That's probably my favorite song off of it. About you? About you, Brady? Don't have one. What's some of your favorites off of it? Not sure. What would you say is probably your favorite Beatles album overall? Would you probably say? One second. I'm back, guys. All right. What's your favorite Beatles album? Hello, person watching. Hi. Hey, there. Hi, there. How you doing? Jar. Hi. This dog's fur is so soft. Hey there, sweet girl. Hey there. What's up? You alright? You alright? What you doing? What you doing? Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about? Like, what are the Beatles albums you've listened to? Just curious. Oh, hello, person watching. It's alright. It's okay. What's up? What's up? Hey. Oh, he's gone. Hold on. 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. You guys want to go out? No, it's wrong. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Here, you right? All right. And you're right. Hi, hey buddy. How you doing? Hey, you here. Hi. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Hey. everything was styrofoam, you'd still be on my mind. If everything was styrofoam, it'd still be on my mind. Everything was styrofoam, it'd still be on my mind. Everything was styrofoam, still be on my mind. What's up? Favorite track from In Rainbows by Radiohead? Probably Jigsaw Falling Into Place. That actually is probably my favorite Radiohead song. Is Jigsaw Falling Into Place. That's probably my favorite off of it. Jigsaw falling into place. There is nothing to explain. Look back, not just once, not just once. It's all right. You're okay. You spent $11 for a chocolate bomb. Yeah. A hot chocolate bomb. Yeah, I thought it was going to come with multiple, but it just came with one. Yeah. I don't know. Some people were, here it is the little box. I kept it for some reason. I don't know why. It just, so by the way, it just tastes like regular hot chocolate. There's probably just a way to make them, I'd imagine. Probably a way to make them. Probably be cheaper than just buying one. I'd imagine there's a way to make them. All right. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. It's good talking to you guys. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys next week. All right. Bye.